welcome to Jeopardy! This afternoon, our contestants are Anish, Jack, and Philip. And now, let's take a look at our categories. To begin today, our first category is The Great Gatsby. Next, we're going to be taking a look at Around the City. Our next category is Fortnite. After that, we're going to be going into NA alums. Following that, our next category is Modern Brain Rot. And then we have Popular Media. We'll begin with our first contestant, Anish K.
The Great Gatsby 800.
The name of the person that hires Gatsby to work on his yacht. We have Anish K.
What is Dan Cody?
That is correct. Plus 800 for Anish K.
Fortnite for 600.
Fortnite for 600. The chapter and season when the COVID lockdown began.
Chapter 2, Season 4, I want to say.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
It is Chapter 2, Season 2. Minus 600.
Around the City for 400.
Around the City. The city of Pittsburgh has the most of these in the world at 446. We get it over here.
What are bridges?
Bridges is correct. Good job, 400 points. Philip chooses the next category.
Modern Brain Rot 400.
Term popularized by Kai Cenat can be an adjective or a verb. We're getting it from Jack.
What is Phantom Tax?
That is incorrect. The correct answer, what is Riz? All right, next category. Philip chooses again.
Fortnite 400.
Fortnite for 400. The two rarities of the scar are, from Jack.
What is purple and gold?
That is correct. Plus 400. Jack will be choosing again.
I'm going Modern Brain Rot for 800.
800. A phrase one says when they think they are the best. Number one.
What is I am the goat?
I am the goat. Nope.
Oh.
From Philip.
What is I'm him?
I'm him. That's correct. Congratulations. 800. Philip chooses again.
Modern Brain Rot 600.
600. Will people go on in December to lock in? Number two, Jack.
What is a winter arc?
That is correct. 600 points.
I'm doing Great Gatsby for 600.
Great Gatsby 600. The person that plays the role of Nick Carraway in the movie adaptation is Philip.
Who is Tobey Maguire?
Tobey Maguire is correct. Congratulations.
Popular Media 400.
Popular Media for 400. Name that movie. Jack.
What is Andor?
That is correct. Jack, you choose again.
All right, I'm going to go Fortnite for 800.
Fortnite for 800. The tier 100 skin in season 4. Number 3.
What is Omega?
Omega, that is correct. Only OGs would really know that one. Philip chooses again.
Popular Media 800.
Popular Media 800. Name that movie. Philip got it.
What is The Wolf of Wall Street?
That is correct. Philip is on a roll.
Popular Media 1000.
Popular Media 1000. Name that movie. We got it from Jack.
What is Interstellar?
Interstellar is correct. The big 1,000. Jack chooses again.
Fortnite 1000.
Fortnite for 1,000. The skin that released on February 10th, 2018, known for its bright pink appearance. Philip.
What is Rainbow Raider?
No, that is incorrect. Jack.
Who is Cuddle Team Leader?
That is correct. What a get. Jack, you may choose again.
I'm doing Great Gatsby for 1000.
Great Gatsby, 1,000. The year that Mayor Wolfsheim fixed the World Series. From Anish K.
What is 1919?
That is correct. Anish K chooses our next category.
Around the City for 1000.
The two teams that have won the most Super Bowls. From Philip.
Who are the Steelers and Patriots?
That is correct. Congratulations. Philip is choosing next.
NA alums 400.
NA alums for 400. He graduated in 2009 and was selected as part of NASA's 2021 astronaut class. Jack.
Who is Warren Hubbard?
That is correct. Congratulations. Jack is now at $2,800.
All right, I'm going to do Popular Media for 600.
All right, guys, name that movie. From Jack.
Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
No, that is not correct. Any takers? Philip?
What is Captain America Brave New World?
That is correct. Philip now leads with $4,000.
Modern Brain Rot 1000.
Modern brain rot. Suffix added to end of words for comedic effect. Jack?
Us.
Us. That is correct. What is us? Okay, Jack, choose the next category.
Around the City 800.
Around the City for 800. The name of the stadium where the Pittsburgh Pirates played before PNC Park. From Philip.
What is Three River Stadium?
That is correct. I believe Philip will win.
Around the City 600.
Around the City for 600. The name of the fort that was located where Point State Park is today. From Philip.
What is Fort Pitt?
No! Incorrect! Wrong! Philip got it wrong. Any other takers? From Anish K.
What is Fort Duquesne?
That is correct! Okay, Anish K, maybe for the first time, chooses our next category.
NA alums 1000.
NA alums for 1,000. She never graduated from high school, but released her first album in 1999. The time is up. Our correct answer was Christina Aguilera. Moving on, Anish K will choose our next category.
The Great Gatsby 400.
The Great Gatsby. The driver of the car that kills Myrtle, Anish K.
Who is Daisy Buchanan?
That is correct. Okay, it's still anybody's game. Let's move on. Who's our next chooser? Anish K.
The Great Gatsby 200.
200. It seems like all he does is read. The color of the light on the dock at the Buchanan's residence. From Philip.
What is green?
That is correct. Okay, Philip, choose our next category.
Popular Media 200.
Popular media. What show is this? Philip?
Invincible.
It is Invincible.
Oh, wait, what is Invincible?
If it's Invincible, why can I see it? All right, Philip, choose our next category.
NA alum 600.
NALs. Mark Donovan graduated in 1984 and the president of this football team, helping them to win 3 Super Bowls during his tenure. We want you to name that football team. The answer is the Kansas City Chiefs. Nobody is smart enough to know that.
NA alums 800.
NA alums for 800. He graduated in 2006 and is a current lead teacher. Guys, I'll tell you the answer. It's Justin Kowalski. Slip and go. I have 800. More than Anish K, I think. All right, Philip, choose our next category.
Fortnite 200.
Fortnite for 200. The year Fortnite was released. Who's got it? Guys, like... Anish, don't act like you have anything to lose. Anish K.
What is 2014? Oh.
Incorrect. How is you so wrong? Minus 200. Come on, Jack. You look like you know the answer.
What is 2017?
That is correct. Look at that. It paid off. Wow.
I'm going to go Modern Brain Rot for 200.
Modern brain rot. Popular YouTube series, first released in 2023. The answer is, what is Skibbity Toilet? Just not that hard.
I don't think I've opened YouTube in 5 years.
All right, Philip, shut up. I'm kidding. All right, Jack chooses again.
Around the City for 200.
The city. The sandwich chain that started in Pittsburgh in 1933. All right, our big back got it. Anish K, what's the answer?
What is Primanti Bros?
That is correct. He might have some points now. And lastly, we're just going to go to NA alums for 200. He graduated in 2019 and is a current cornerback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Number 3, Philip.
Who is Joey Porter Jr.?
That is correct, as we all knew. Thank you, everybody, for joining us in a wonderful afternoon of Jeopardy! In third place, with 2,000 points, we have, surprisingly, Anish K. In second place, with 3,400 points, it's Jack. And lastly, but in first place, with 4,800 points, we have Philip. Good job, Philip. Let's go. Once again, thank you for joining us in an epic Jeopardy battle. Let's go. Roll.